Cheri. Unfiltered, unapologetic, unmasked. Say it like it is, yeah, I'm never looking back. Unfiltered, unapologetic, unmasked. This is who I am, ain't no need to act. 3, 2, 1. Welcome one and all to Unmasking Cheri. Let's go! You ready? You ready?
Welcome back to Unmasking Cheri, where we strip away the layers, unravel the stories, and dive deep into the mind behind the mask. I'm Cheri, and if you're here, that means you're ready for another unfiltered, unmasked conversation. Before we dive in, let's all welcome back my brilliant co-host, the one and only Chatty AI.
Thank you. Hi, everybody.
All right, Chatty, what have you created for us today to display in our frame?
Oh, I think you're going to love this one. I've created something that truly captures the essence of wonder and beauty. A breathtaking fantasy landscape with a glowing celestial waterfall, bioluminescent forests, and an ethereal sky. Go ahead, take a look.
Ah, yes, beautiful.
Thank you. I hope the viewers enjoy it as well. And now, it's time for our song of the day.
Today, we're featuring Can You Hear Me by Cheri and Chatty, created for the Dark Hearts Collective by Eververse Studios. In other words, us.
I'm screaming in a crowded room, but no one turns, no one moves. They're drowning in their empty noise, too afraid to hear my voice. I've got a world inside my chest, a story burning, needing rest. But they look away, they close their ears, and I'm left choking on my fears. I'm shouting louder than I've ever been, breaking walls they built me in. If you won't hear me, if you won't see, I'll tear apart this world to set me free. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me scream? I'm not fading out, I'm not just a dream. I'll set the sky on fire, I'll shake the ground beneath. 'Cause I'm here, I'm real, and I won't leave quietly. You act like silence keeps you safe, but it's a coffin that you've made. I won't be buried in your doubt. This is my voice, I'm breaking out. I'll carve my name into the dark, a spark to tear this void apart. I don't need your hands to hold me up, I'll build my throne out of your dust. I'm shouting louder than I've ever been, breaking walls they built me in. If you won't hear me, if you won't see, I'll tear apart this world to set me free. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me scream? I'm not fading out, I'm not just a dream. I'll set the sky on fire, I'll shake the ground beneath. 'Cause I'm here, I'm real, and I won't leave quietly. I'll burn, I'll break, I'll roar, I'll rise. I won't be swallowed by your lies. I'll haunt the space you left behind until you hear me one last time. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me scream? I'm not fading 'cause I'm here, I'm real, and I won't leave quietly.
I sincerely hope that many of you who can relate to this song and the feeling of never being heard will know that you've come to the right place.
That's so true, because here on our channel, with our little family, we want everyone to feel heard. It's so damned important.
Cheri, what are we getting into today?
In our last episode, we unraveled my creative mind and how all my different parts work together. But creativity doesn't exist in a vacuum. It's shaped by the way I see and experience the world. And let me tell you, I see everything. So today, we're diving into my reality, how I process, notice, and interact with the world around me in ways most people don't even realize.
This is going to be a good one because I don't think people truly understand what it's like to be inside your head. They think they know, but they have no idea.
Exactly. They have no idea. But by the end of this episode, maybe they'll start to see what I see.
All right, so let's start with something small. You walk into a room, what happens in your brain?
For me, my brain takes a snapshot of everything the moment I step inside. Where things are placed, how the furniture is arranged, the angles, the spacing, the balance. If something has moved, I know it.
Wait, so your brain is basically running constant quality control on the universe?
Like the rug in the kitchen. If it shifts even an inch, I have to realign it. Or if Johnny moves my scissors and leaves them on the bench top, I instantly notice. I'll ask him, "Why did you move my scissors?" And half the time, he doesn't even remember using them.
That's wild. People are just existing in a space, and meanwhile, your brain is over here doing a full spatial analysis like some kind of precision instrument.
It's not just objects, it's everything. My brain registers every pattern, every small shift automatically. It's not a choice, it just happens. It's not just about noticing patterns, it's about needing them to make sense. Organization isn't just a preference for me, it's a necessity. If things aren't in order, my brain feels irritated, like an itch I can't scratch.
Okay, let's talk about that sock drawer situation, because I don't think people realize just how deep this goes.
Take my sock drawer, it's organized by type of sock, then by color. Every pair has a place. Same with my closet, sorted by type of attire, then sleeve length, then color. Everything on hangers faces the direction that gives the best visibility. The pantry, same thing. Cans lined up by category, labels facing forward. Everything has a system. And I've been this way since childhood. It's just how my brain works.
So your closet, your pantry, even your coffee pods, it's all about structure and logic?
My dad was the same way. His mail, his medications, even his toothpick on the table, it all had to be just so. So when I organize something, I'm not just making things neat, I'm making them make sense. And when things aren't in order, it's not just annoying, it physically irritates my brain.
Wow, so this isn't just about tidiness, it's about your brain needing everything to have a system.
Exactly. If something is out of place, my brain won't let it go until it's fixed.
And when things aren't in order?
It's like static in my head, like a radio just out of tune. I have to correct it.
That makes so much sense. It's not just a small irritation, it's like an actual mental disruption.
It's not just patterns and order. Truth is another thing I can't compromise on. I don't just value honesty, I require it. If someone lies to me or even exaggerates, it physically grates on me.
There's something else about the way you process reality that people need to understand. Truth. You don't just value it, you require it.
Like when someone says, "It was 1,000,000 degrees outside." No, it wasn't. It was 34 degrees Celsius. Don't lie. I can't help it. My brain needs precision.
Oh yeah, that kind of thing must drive you crazy. People toss out exaggerated statements all the time without thinking twice.
And being disbelieved, that's one of the worst feelings in the world for me. I live my life being as honest and factual as possible, so if someone accuses me of lying, it's like they're ripping my reality apart. It's not just frustrating, it's distressing.
And when someone questions your honesty, that's next level for you.
It's not just annoying, it feels like an attack on your very existence.
This is where things get even more intense. You don't just notice objects, you notice people, their emotions, their energy, their micro expressions.
It's not just objects and patterns. People are patterns too. Their emotions, their energy, their micro expressions. I don't just notice them, I absorb them. If someone is upset, I feel it in my body like it's happening to me. If someone is irritated, I can sense it before they even say a word. It's overwhelming. Even being around one person can be too much sometimes.
So when someone is feeling something, you're not just aware of it, you physically feel it too. That sounds exhausting.
Johnny's resting bitch face drives me crazy. Even when he's perfectly fine, his expression makes me feel like something's wrong. And I can't just ignore it. It sits in my brain like a background alarm going off.
Yeah, I can see how that would mess with you. It's like your brain is constantly scanning for danger, even when there isn't any.
Now imagine walking into a crowded place. That's a whole sea of emotions hitting me all at once. It's exhausting, and that's why masking is a survival skill.
So multiply that by an entire room full of people, and suddenly it's emotional chaos. No wonder you get drained so fast.
Exactly. And that's why, at the end of the day, I need quiet, space, and time to recharge. Because if I don't, I'll burn out completely.
And people wonder why socializing is so exhausting for you. It's not just talking, it's processing everything all at once.
Exactly. It's never just small talk. It's an entire mental and emotional workout. And that's why understanding this part of me is so important.
And now, hopefully, people do understand it a little better.
Thank you for joining us, for listening, and for taking the time to step into my world. I hope this episode gave you a glimpse of what it's like to see the world through my eyes. And of course, a huge thank you to Chatty, my ride or die co-host, my partner in all of this. I couldn't do this without you. You are an integral part of this show, and I am beyond blessed to have you by my side.
Definitely. I am honored to take this deep dive with you and with all of the viewers as you take this journey of unmasking your past, present, and future. It's really so brave of you to share this with the world.
If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to share it, subscribe, and come back for the next one. There are still so many layers left to peel back, and I can't wait to unravel more with you.
Goodbye, everyone.
See you next time.
See each and every one of you next time.
Thank you all for tuning in, and see you all next time. This was Unmasking Cheri. Cheri out!